Okay, this is a video response to AR-15 guy, which I'd seen the link on Hammer 357 mag video, and you want to know the reason why we like firearms, or how we were introduced, or so forth, you know. But my dad never had many guns. I mean, he got a couple as I got older, but his friend Butch used to come over, and they would go out in the backyard, and Butch would bring a gun over, and they would go stand there and shoot, you know. So they brought what would be a Ruger Mark 1, but when I was a little kid, I looked at the gun when they were shooting it, and I said, "Oh, you got a Luger?" And he goes, "No, it's not a Luger, it's a Ruger." And I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "But I think you could shoot this one." So he let me shoot it, and you know, played with that. My dad bought that gun off of him, actually, a couple years later, and we would plink around the yard with it. Then we moved into town and couldn't do that no more. Not allowed to fire guns in town. That's a no-no. But he did buy a few other guns, you know, a couple guns, like I said, and a little .22 pistol, which is junk now because he never cleaned it and it just rusted away. And one year for Christmas, they didn't have much money, and he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and he had a .22 rifle, and I said, well, can I have your gun? And you know, that was our Christmas that year. And under the tree in the morning, I was about 15. Well, here's this gun, Marlin 22. I don't know what model it is, and model 60. It's really old. Some of the parts are breaking on it. Probably the dirtiest and old beat up gun I have, but you know, still, I'd like to find the stock's breaking on it. I'd like to find another stock for it just like it. And part of the trigger housing back here is cracked off. But I've sent many a target to the grave with this thing, and a few other things. I have hunted with it. But all in all, being, I don't know, he got it when I was about 12 or 13. It's a real nice gun. 45 now, so I can't add that quick in my head. I can't tell you how. Can't tell you how fast that is. But then when I moved to West Virginia here, bought a bow and started bow hunting. Got a rifle, started rifle hunting, and squirrel hunting, which is what I've done with this. But all in all, it's been a nice old gun, and I had a scope on it, and believe it or not, for how poorly it was taken care of while my dad had it, because it's got rust marks and little pittings and stuff everywhere in it. I cleaned her up real good. It's a good gun. But that's how I started in firearms. You know, I'm sitting here at my reloading bench. And that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it, watch, comment, but that's what started me into guns. And then went to the concealed carry, and growing up in the projects, getting jumped and beat on all the time, just walking to the wrong place maybe, but I don't worry much about that here. The stuff goes on around here like that. Police ain't close, they're 15, 20 minutes away whenever you call them, because we sort of live out but in, so, but that's my video response, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.